You get a strange feeling when you're about to leave a place. Like you'll not only miss the people you love, but you'll miss the person you are now, at this time, at this place. This feeling didn't hit me when I woke up on my first day of school, when I got ready for my last ever school dance, or my last ever Christmas show. It didn't hit me as I filled out uni application upon uni application, or as I wrote a rather incredulous personal statement, or when I tried to put off giving my last report card to my parents for as long as I could. And there I was again at yet another house party, but I didn't feel it between a friend telling me how much they loved me and watching another one of them trying to clean the writing off their mum's china teacup. And finally, May comes around. It's my last exam. I look around, watching the people I spent the last 6 years with every day, many of whom I can't say I'll miss, beginning to realize I'll never see many of them again until I find a photograph, and by then they'll just be a memory, whether good or bad. But still, it didn't hit me as I sat in my room, packing up the past 18 years of my life into boxes. Maybe it will never hit me. I guess the only thing I know now is that the clock is ticking. Life is counting down. Right now is a moment in time that came and passed, and all I can do is keep moving. I can safely say I spent more than enough time along the way these past few years feeling lost. Like no matter how much love and support and kindness people tried to show me, I was overcome by this wave of isolation. No matter how hard I wanted to, I couldn't fit in. They say high school isn't the real world, that after you leave, that's the beginning of your life, sitting in classrooms and asking permission to go to the toilet, when a few weeks later you're living alone in an unknown city. But those moments were real, when I accidentally set fire to a Belgium hotel room in S3, when my best friend silently told me that our friendship was over. I learned what it felt like when someone physically made my heart hurt. When I felt stressed, sad, lost, confused, tired, all at the same time. But those moments meant something. But whilst high school has been the real world's been so much bigger than high school. The people I spent every day with weren't the only people I had. I remember learning about Blanche in a streetcar named Desire in 5th year English, realizing I was hiding from my life just like her, rather than fully understanding how the symbolism of light was crucial to her character. I realized why being your real, authentic self, no matter how much you loathe her, is so important, and why saying sorry isn't a sign of weakness, neither is forgiving the unforgivable. I hope that I never forget what it feels like to be 17, and that when I hear the last school bell ring, that all it makes me feel like doing is truly, unapologetically, live in the real world. I only hope that my life becomes more than I want it to, that my dream stays optimistic, my worries find their way to my past, and while I'm out here getting where I want to get, that I have people to love and people who love me. As Sam, in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, would say, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to be who I really am, and I'm going to figure out who that is. And so the adventure begins.